it's not really that aggressive.
Yeah,
so he's never really going to be
aggressive.
going for that. And these guys have played multitude of times, so I feel like LOE1 already has his strategy.
Yeah,
for this
yeah.
match.
LOE1's style in this matchup is just like poke away, just build up enough damage, and then find that waft.
Yeah. Well, right now,
Yeah,
20%
20%.
going to take it right off the bat, yeah.
You see that bike just blowing right through Rosalina Luma. He's going to find the down air.
I like that jump right around the jab. Gonna get a quick down air, and now he's gonna get that dash tech. That dash tech also a big factor in it.
Yeah, unfortunately the dash attack is going to get punished at that early percent.
So it's gonna be hard for him to pull out that bite if Luma's gonna be in that way.
Right, up throw, up air.
Ooh, gotta
Okay.
watch out for that Luma up there. You never know when it can take you out.
Yeah, Rayquaza just keeping him in the air.
That's just what Rosalina does best, you know, just being right under somebody in the air, just giving them an up air real quick. There goes Luma.
Yeah, there goes Luma. Did get that nair to get met. Yeah, get him out of there.
So now LOE1 has a little bit of an opportunity to go a little bit more aggro. Like that use of the down air.
Yeah, Wario is a character who can go off stage pretty much for free in a lot of situations.
Now hopefully right now LOE1 can use this time to get that percentage back, and he looks like he got it pretty even with the time that Luma was gone.
Yeah, 63%.
He really wants to keep this close if he wants to play that passive kind of style.
Yeah, and Half Waft probably would be able to connect here. I think the Half Waft is on deck.
LOE1, I feel like he should be very careful whenever he uses his waft. Hopefully, he'll be able to take care of Luma before he tries going for something of the sort. I like that forward tilt. That was a really good usage. There was damage on Luma, so I feel like another big hit on Luma will probably end up being
Yeah,
stopped.
unfortunately for LOE1, that the forward tilt did not kill.
Oh,
my
with the call out right there from the waft.
Yeah,
Just landing. He wanted to get back to stage, so he just used that waft to get himself
I
back
feel
to
like
stage.
it was a punish, actually. Oh, wow, the upbeat to get rid of Luma. It actually did. Wow, that destroyed Luma. And
Luma's off the stage. This is going to help LOE1 a lot to get a little bit of an early advantage lead.
Oh my goodness, the B reverse bite. LOE1 has like the reads of a lifetime against Rayquaza right now. It's not building on a lot of percent, but like you can tell like the mental damage there. He's going. Oh, the bike's on stage, which isn't really good for him because if he gets knocked off, he doesn't have that recovery option.
See right there, LOE1 actually trying to grab the bike, seeing if he can get rid of it. But then Rayquaza, great job by Rayquaza actually holding onto the bike, keeping it near and dear to his heart because he knows that without that, LOE1's going to have a hard time trying to find a way in.
Exactly. Not only that, but that was just a great ledge strat there from Rayquaza.
As you said, man, that back throw is doing wonders right now for taking out Luma.
Right. Ooh. He's got the bike on stage. Oh,
and you saw right there, Rayquaza knew that he was going for it, so that was a great dash tech to send the hurt box, or send the hit box, and also get a good punish on for LOE1 trying to grab that bike.
Alright, Rayquaza sharking with his up airs, but he does have to watch out. We know what happened last time when he whiffed an up air. He whiffed that waft.
Yeah.
Alright, kicking away at Luma here. Oh, okay, the forward tilt actually hitting.
Still gonna get Rosa Luma.
Yeah.
Would have been a better story right there if he actually hit Luma as well, but Rayquaza's gonna take that punish, get himself back to stage.
Alright, LOE1 taking his time here. He knows he, like, every second that it takes, he gets a stronger and stronger kill option.
Rayquaza also understands that as well. He's gonna try to put on a little bit kind of pressure, you know, he's just gonna throw those star bits out at him, hold that jab, just keep him in that corner.
Oh, the nair. He's off stage here.
The moment that Rayquaza gives LOE1 that stage, he's just gonna use that bike.
Alright, Luma's gone. He did use the get-up attack. He got punished, but it did get rid of Luma.
And now Waft is fully on deck right now. 48% on Rayquaza's stock.
Oh,
get away from that bike, man.
That bike is not the...
That is not what you want right now. The gravitational pull is going to pull the bike off stage.
What?
R.I.P. Luma.
Yeah, Luma's
chilling.
What? Where did Luma go?
Luma just went over to the left side of the stage. He was like, all right, I'm going to get out of here. It smells bad.
I feel like he wanted to use... Oh, yeah,
and then he was going to take it.
I feel like he wanted to use Luma to extend that Waft hitbox and expected Rayquaza to, up.
I think he was just expecting Rayquaza to try up being as soon as possible. Yeah, and he was just trying to get a stage fight.
Yeah, very smart delay from Rayquaza, just to take his time.
Yeah, he knew the length of his up B, so he's just going to wait it out until he had the perfect time. Like, right when he saw that Waft go off, he was like, okay, nothing LOE1 can do at this point. I'm safe to go back to ledge.
Yep.
This is good patience from Rayquaza.
Yeah, very close set, or very close game. It was definitely an interesting idea from LOE1 to
No matter what happens in life, man, all I know is that Steven S will be smiling.
Oh, okay. Wow, just like that.
Once again. And you saw him, he wanted to get the dash tag just to make sure that Luma was going to be gone.
Yeah.
Like, that's just to show you how much Luma action matters in this matchup.
Yeah, I would say, like, that's really the pivotal thing. Because Rosalina without Luma in this matchup,
Wario, especially.
Yeah, Wario can kind of get around her.
Once again, there goes. Rayquaza has to find another option, just like, you know, hiding in shield, because it's being really easy for LOE1 to take out Luma. I mean, these bites are really pulling through, and now he can use them whenever Luma's gone, but like once Luma comes back, that bite it's not an option anymore.
Yeah, you can't really bite.
It's not a safe option, at least.
Alright, there it goes. Oh, it does not get the kill on the platform. The
Great save from Rayquaza right there, actually pulling Luma back before he could get hit by the fair.
Oh wow, the up B out of shield actually. Not something you see very often, but it is an option that Wario has.
Yeah, we're seeing LOE1 right now, actually having a very large percent lead against Rayquaza.
Yeah, but it could be just...
For how long?
Yeah, it could be dashed in an instant, just with one of these up air conversions. 72%.
It's already coming back close to even. Man, that was really deceiving right there. Those deceiving red lightning strikes.
Trying to space some kind of back air there.
The B reverse, and then Rayquaza ran right into it.
Oh, he went for the classic right there. I call it the bike trump.
Oh no, and he's not going to make that tech. I feel like even if he got that tech, it might have been too late for him to be back to stage. Maybe, I don't know. Wario, I feel like, has enough horizontal.
Oh, he wanted to do the same thing that he did game 1, where he air dodged through the up air and got the loft.
Rayquaza got back to stage safely before he was in the range of that loft.
Yeah. Yeah, so things have gone from bad to worse. What started out as a lead, he's lost his waft, he's lost the first stock, and Rayquaza is just like going into town on him.
Oh, great bite right there once again from LOE1, and LOE1's actually going to take out Luma as well.
Oh, he's going deep for it. He's going to make it back
to the other side of the ledge.
Exactly.
That was really smart stuff from LOE1. He actually saw himself in like an unsafe spot, got himself back on the stage.
Oh, and Rayquaza going for that up air.
And what a quick turnaround we had right there from the beginning of this. LOE1 having such a great lead, and Rayquaza just turning this around completely.
Yeah, getting these grabs too. You can tell that LOE1's just kind of looking for a grab, because a forward throw would probably take it.
I feel like LOE1, he's finding his way to get percent, but now what his main issue is finding a way to get that kill.
Yeah, I mean, he's still not out of it yet if he can get this first stock, because he's going to have that loft again. But man, it's going to be hard against Rayquaza. Oh, he's...
Once again, that's great spacing there. That's one of the first game. Rayquaza's really good at doing that.
Ooh, wow.
LOE1's going to be a little tricky to get back onto ledge, but he's going to make it to ledge nonetheless.
Oh, wow.
We saw him do that at the beginning of the first match. You know, he did that with Downer, and he's going to do it with back air to take out that stock. Going to crouch a couple of times for his homies.
Yeah, and you see him sitting on this platform. He wants that full loft. He knows he needs it to make this comeback.
Yeah, if there was any other tool right now, it'd be lost.
Yeah, but he's got to get a little bit of percent here. So he's got to fight Rayquaza at some point. Oh, my goodness. This is his chance. Oh, nice pivot grab from Rayquaza.
Now Rayquaza, I feel like if he can just keep himself in advantage, even though he's out without Luma, he'll be good. Good up B once again. That's a great punish on spot dodge.
Oh, you see him still on the platform. Oh, he went for the grab.
Missed it, and now Luma's back. It's going to be a little bit easy for Rayquaza to close out this stock now. But LOE1 does have that loft, man.
Yeah,
One move.
I feel like you're confirming to it. He's not going to kill Raw, though, unless he's at the side of the stage.
He has to get something into it. I feel like right now, playing on these ledge games is going to be a little scary for Rayquaza.
Oh, this jab has to do it.
Yeah, that waft could come at any time, but Rayquaza's going to take this 2-0 right now over LOE1. Of course, all these sets are best of 5.
Yep. So always scary when you're in that situation against Wario.
You just got to think of it this way as well. Both of these players are very slow-paced players. You know, they play at their own kind of pace. It's very slow.
Very methodical.
Very methodical. There you go. That's what I was trying to look for. But how long is LOE1 going to keep this mental fortitude if he wants to win this set? You know, he has to go through 3 more games of this if he wants to beat him.
Yeah, I mean, like, you can only waft someone so many times.
You can only fart on somebody so many times, you know? That's a motto I like to live by in life.
Yeah, unless you're gluttony.
Gluttony just stays farting, bro.
Alright, but Rayquaza's doing a good job just keeping Wario at the corner, not letting him, like, have, like, his control of the stage. Because, like, Mario's control of the stage is kind of like a floaty one. Like, you know, he just jumps around. You kind of, like, don't know how he's going to approach you.
And you saw that jump away right there coming from LOE1, knowing when the Starbust was going to come out.
Right.
Trying to go for the ledge jump right there, but LOE1 going to be fast enough to get back on stage.
Trying to roll through that through the jabs there. Oh, nice pivot grab. Unfortunately, is not going to get Luma with that either. Wow, okay.
He waited for those hitboxes to stop before he punished someone. I really like that.
Yeah, probably made Rayquaza second guess like who he was going to
Go after. Yep.
It's so hard because like Wario's hits are so weak that like Luma can like follow up almost immediately afterwards. Oh wow, actually cannot.
The start bit's actually hitting him, even though that force tilt was out of space, he still got a punish on it.
Alright. And now he has his chance. Dash attacking right through Rosa. Can't really stop it.
Only 54% on the cost of stock though, so I don't know how much he can do with that time of Luma being gone, but hopefully it's something. But right now it looks like LOE1's gonna be just fine.
Yeah, I mean half loft is an option, but
and there's the punish right there.
Oh,
but he called out. That's not gonna kill though.
Yeah, unfortunately for him, but that's gonna be a lot of damage and some momentum too. So like while he finishes off this last stock or this first stock, he can build up another waft for the second one. I mean, it's better to hit a waft even if it doesn't kill. Oh, jeez.
Great timing right there from the back there as well. You know, that's actually really hard to land without, having any end lag. Oh, and he footstooled him!
Oh, wow!
Yo!
Okay.
That was a really good rebuttal right there. Only 26% on LOE1 stock.
Alright, up throw, up air. This is Rosalina's percent.
Like, let's hope that LOE1 won't see a repeat of what happened in the beginning of the first match, because that was an incredible percentage coming from Rayquaza.
Yeah, very good patience from LOE1 too, shielding all of that onslaught from Rayquaza. Again, right there, waiting patiently for both hits in the air.
Right now, it looks like Rayquaza once again is just running away with his percent lead. LOE1 needs to find an answer, quick to get on the board.
Oh, that back air is going to be very unsafe. Taking off stage. Oh. Yeah, LOE1 just cannot find his hits. He's not getting the grabs. He can't get these wafts. Oh no, and he even picks up a bike while Luma's right in front of him.
That was a great clap right there. He had to use the waft to get back on the stage because he burned his double jump clapping through the stage.
Yep, and he didn't have the bike to give him another one.
Oh man, he's trying to air dodge up there.
Okay.
Trying to get rid of Luma. Luma's going to follow Rayquaza, and that downer is going to take it, and that's going to be it.
So Rayquaza takes it 3-0. The Wario, unfortunately, not working out that time.